I want to do a mini business course with you because I want to kind of extract some of the things from your book, Digital SAT Playbook, Winning Strategies to Achieve Your Dream Score, by you, Dr. Shaan Patel, forwarded by Mark Cuban, and we'll get to Mark Cuban a little bit later. Um, so, so give me three things that people will get from the book, and let's kind of break it down into simple steps. What's number one?
Yeah. So number one is inspiration and motivation. I think this is something that's missing in a lot of test prep books, but I think that my own personal story of raising my score from average to perfect, growing up in my parents' budget motel to Ivy League universities, as well as bootstrapping a business from $900 to now a multi-million dollar company, hopefully, as well as becoming a doctor as well, inspires people to show, how much my own life changed from changing my test score
Yeah.
to change their own. Second, so that's number one. Number two, outside of inspiration and motivation, are the actual techniques, right? That's the most important part, which are the strategies, techniques, and tips to apply to the actual SAT or ACT or other standardized tests to help you improve your score. And then third, and I think this is actually the most important, is the motivation to improve in all of academics. So, I really consider this book, Prep Expert Digital SAT Playbook, to go from test prep to life prep. What do I mean by that? I really talk about internal motivation, finding your why, how to use the secret to success, which I believe is self control and delayed gratification, not only to improve your test scores, but to improve in all aspects of your life.
Yeah.
So those would be my big three.
I love it. I love it. I just want to comment on a couple of things. You're talking about, I love books that not only talk about the extrinsic benefits of what you can get from, a great score, but it really does start, it starts within, right? It's the intrinsic, whatever drive, feeling, etc. So, and I think people have a hard time sometimes defining it, getting to that space. So I always love when a book can help guide people to that space. I think it's really really important, and it just makes it a little more full rounded for people to wrap their arms around. So that's great.